You may be one of the roughly 1,200 women who had to go to court last year in Kane County as a victim of domestic violence. If you are, you likely had to get an order of protection at the Judicial Center. You may have tried to get counseling and been directed to another physical location for that. Maybe you tried to get counseling for your kids and you were directed to yet another place. I'm Bob Spence. I'm running for Kane County State's Attorney, and I want to talk to you just for a minute about that whole process. If you have been a victim of domestic violence, just take a second to think what a difference it would have made to have had all of those services available to you at one location. People who have experienced family violence need services. It's pretty obvious. Women who've been abused need orders of protection. They need counseling services. Many times they need help finding housing. Services for people who have experienced domestic violence have too often been fragmented. Victims are going to 2 or 3 or 4 different locations to find the services that should be available to them at one place. It seems so simple. And this is a problem. It can really become overwhelming. And it actually causes some people to just stop trying to get the services they need and that would really help them. Children, who are often overlooked in the process, need help too. They are many times an afterthought. It's not intentional, but it's because their mom is just trying to escape a bad situation, and that really takes all of the energy available. The fact is that these services, when provided to children of victims of domestic violence, can actually change the trajectory of a child's life. We all know that many times the cycle of violence just repeats itself. Kids see their dad abusing their mom. They assume it's normal. But by providing counseling to children who've witnessed violence, we can break that cycle. Studies have shown that that's true. We need a new approach to providing services to victims of domestic violence. We need a one-stop shop for victim services for women and children. They need to go to one place to find all of their services. They need one place where they can receive counseling, advocacy, encouragement, and most important, a place where they can find hope. This is a new strategy that's being employed across the country. These places are called justice centers. They're similar to child advocacy centers, which we've had in Kane County for years, and I'm standing in front of one today. They're safe places for victims to go to meet all of their needs. They're places where victims find hope. And the best part, there's federal grant money available to help with this process. This is something that we can do here in Kane County. It's something we really need to do. This can change lives, not just for today, but for generations to come. This is just one example of the type of change I'd like to bring to the Kane County State's Attorney's Office. My name is Bob Spence. I'm a candidate for Kane County State's Attorney. I'm committed to safe communities and to providing the necessary services for crime victims.